We who are Christians, members of God's family, are called to go out to the needy and to serve them. These words from Pope Francis remind us of the importance of being united as one family, reaching out to those in need and serving one another. Family means putting others before ourselves, nurturing, guiding, teaching, showing compassion with an unending, unconditional love. Every member of our family of faith is important. Every member. Last year, we prayerfully set out on a journey to strengthen the family of faith here in the North Country. As we continue on our journey of creating a culture of vocations, strengthening faith formation and family life, and building parishes with living stones, your support of the Bishop's Fund Appeal continues to be crucial.
The first time I went to Guggenheim, I was nervous and excited at the same time. Once I got there, I knew I didn't have to worry about being judged. The feeling of God's acceptance was there, in the counselors and in the other campers. I loved it. One counselor had a unique way of telling us to be ourselves. She pretended to be from Wales. Later that day, she told us it was fake. It was a way of showing us that we should be ourselves. When we are ourselves, we make real friends, not false ones. I like this story because it inspired me to be myself. Camp changed me. I felt the Holy Spirit open my eyes to God's love. I was also inspired by the youth rally, to be around so many people my age with the same faith and love for God. We all left the youth rally with a feeling that God would always accept us and be with us. I want to keep that feeling in my heart. I am very blessed to be able to participate in these two very special programs our diocese offers.
My name is Legan Carlin. I'm 18 years old and currently a first-year seminarian studying for the Diocese of Ogdensburg at the Pontifical College Josephinum in Columbus, Ohio. As a seminarian, I rely greatly on the financial aid that I receive from the Bishop's Fund to allow me the freedom to focus on prayer, study, and my formation as a servant of the people of God. Through the generosity of the wonderful people of the Diocese of Ogdensburg, it is possible for the Bishop's Fund to give me this essential financial aid, which helps me immensely as I discern along the path towards the priesthood. I am incredibly thankful to those who contribute to the Bishop's Fund, no matter what amount they give, for granting me the opportunity to study for this vocation of service, which I feel God calling me to.
Since my conversion to Catholicism a little over 6 years ago, I have found the beauty and genius in it and realized there is much more to this faith than coming to Mass once a week. With the encouragement and support of my loving wife, friends, and fervent prayer, I was led to enter the formation for ministry. As a lay minister, your talents and gifts can help assist with liturgy, catechetical matters, such as RCIA or youth program ministries, business administration, social justice, pastoral care, respect life, and other missions. I encourage you to prayerfully consider playing a larger role in your parish through participating in the Formation for Ministry program. With training funded by the Bishop's Fund Appeal, your investment is your time. Our church encourages you to come out of the pew and become more involved. The health, growth, and most importantly, the harvest of the vineyard is a result of what each of us contributes to our community.
My parents worked hard to make sure we made it to Mass each week. After having children of our own, I now realize how this can be a major feat at times. People often come up to us after Mass and say how glad they are to see the whole family there. They love watching our children grow up in our church and encourage us to keep doing whatever it was that we were doing.
My Catholic faith provides me with the hope, trust, peace, joy, and optimism that I live by each day. It uplifts me, encourages me, and provides me with everything.
As a Catholic family, we believe in helping each other and offering unconditional support. Growing up in my Catholic family, I'm surrounded by loving and caring people all the time.
Being a teenager in the Catholic faith, I see many of my peers having difficult times with peer pressure and family problems. When wondering why I've never encountered those problems, I realize the great effect our faith has had on my family and on myself.
At church as altar servers, we are friends with the priest and the bishop. When my grandparents were sick, our priest came to our house and talked to us. These experiences have taught me that when you need help, there will always be someone there to pick you up and help you through it.
Church is like our reset button for the week. It's what grounds us and makes us realize what life is all about, along with what should be important to us.
My parents taught me the importance of attending church, and I hope that my children will do the same with their children.
I look forward to living God's plan for our family in the future. I hope the gift of faith continues to grow in each of us and those we meet on God's journey.
When you're married to someone who is extremely ill, and you both know what the outcome of that illness will be, you don't want to waste any time. You talk often about anything and everything, including how our family was going to survive without him. I think my husband was trying to prepare me for what was going to happen in the future. My husband and I contributed to the Bishop's Fund over the years when we were able to. We always thought it was important to give to others because we felt like we had so much. We wanted our children to know how important it was to put others first, before themselves. We never thought of ourselves as a family who needed help. We had each other. The day my husband passed away, co-workers, friends from church and others started arriving at our house. Many came to give us their love and support, others with food, and still others with offers to help with anything we needed done, from car repairs to working on our house. Many of these people we knew. Some we didn't. They had heard of our loss and wanted us to know they were thinking of us and we were in their prayers. The outpouring of love, kindness, and compassion was astonishing to me. I never realized so many people cared about us. When a check from the Bishop's Fund arrived in the mail, I was overcome with emotion. I had not realized until then that we were a family who needed help too. It was humbling to be the recipient of such a gift. It's been 6 months since my husband passed away. Each day is new and another first day without him. I can't say it's been easy. It hasn't. It's been emotionally draining and sorrowful. However, with the love we have for the Lord, each other, our friends, good neighbors, and our church family, we will make it through this most difficult and trying first year. We have a new outlook on life, one with hope for the future, because we know we are not in this alone.
As a family of faith, we strive to be Christ-led, Christ-fed, and hope-filled. As we educate our priests, seminarians, deacons, and commissioned lay ministers through programs such as the continuing education of priests, priest graduate studies, education of seminarians, vocations, deacon formation, and formation for ministry. Build strong family and youth programs through family life ministry and youth ministry. Reach out to those among us who need our support, prayers, and compassion through the Bishop's Good Samaritan Fund. It is only through your help that we are able to continue these vital programs which serve so many in our beautiful diocese. In this year's appeal, it is our hope to reach a goal of $1,280,000. All gifts received after our goal is reached will be used to provide emergency grants to families and individuals in need through the Bishop's Good Samaritan Fund. Grateful for your past support, I invite you to continue to be united as one family and support the 2015 Bishop's Fund Appeal through your prayers, encouragement, and financial assistance.